y'all doing? You know, it's LA. How you doing? I got to be messy, y'all. Well, I come on here to do a video for my air signs. What y'all doing with y'all lovely, intoxicating selves? Don't get me wrong. You know, this is just who I am. Could y'all do me a good favor and subscribe? I would really appreciate it at the end of the show, because that energetically donates to me. And I'm happy with that. See, people, they won't, everybody else be like, well, why you happy with just that? I am. Because I'm happy with oneself. You got to be happy with yourself. Also, excuse me, I'm moving this around. Also, you got to be happy with yourself. If you're not happy with yourself, yeah, you're going to cause problems for people. You're going to make life hard for people when you ain't happy yourself. And some people are not happy. I don't care what you sit here and say, oh, they're happy. They're lying. I'm telling you, I've seen so many people tell me so many fibs, and then they want me to fix. Well, tell me what's wrong. So I'm going to be truthful with y'all on how I feel. So if you're not here to hear the truth, then let's move around. Because, I don't play. I don't play with people's time. I believe my time is valuable and yours is too. And if you don't think your time is valuable, you need to learn what your time is valuable. Because, man, without your time, for you stopping in, you wouldn't get no views, you wouldn't get no money. Ain't nobody gonna get nothing without y'all. So don't remember that, Don't think we don't know. Remember that. In other words, I said don't remember that, but I'm playing. Okay, let's get to the reading. Because I play too much. I just want to introduce myself that I'm goofy. And I'm here to inspire, not make people feel like, ooh, well, I shouldn't be talking to her. She talk a ridiculous game. No, I don't. I don't talk ridiculous. I'm not worried about nothing, because, when you love thyself, you can do a lot. But when you don't love yourself, then that's when you start messing up. And I'm going to tell you something. I love myself. I love who I am. I love who I turned into. Because without being strong, and if I was just being weak and letting everything go, that's what causes problems. Sometimes you can't let everything go. You try to let everything go. I've learned that from my son. He taught me that. You can't always let everything go. Because when you do, people start thinking that it's okay to just do be some type of way. So I'm really thankful for that, because I didn't really, I always thought a different kind of way, but I was thankful for my sons, that they teach you something too. I told you, kids can teach you something too. When they get grown, they always talk about, my kid can't teach me nothing. I ain't gonna let my kids do nothing. No, your kids can teach you one thing, and that is, sometimes you got to hear the truth, and if you can't listen to the truth from your own, then you got problems. You need to recheck yourself. Listen and give a person a chance to speak. Because when that child grows up, they're all different. I'm telling you, kids grow up and they turn into men. They say what they want to say. It's not because you said it. It's because they grown. Okay, so they feel like they can say, and a lot of them will do. And especially when they disagree with a mother, sometimes it can be, they can be a little pishy. They want that attention, but you can't give that same attention that you had at first, because it's somebody in the picture. So you have to understand that. So I had to learn that too, But some mothers out here, well, I'm going to pick my child's man and woman. You can't pick nothing for nobody. You got to pick it for yourself. If you happy with what you picked, I'm happy for you. Now, sometimes, I might disagree. Everybody has a disagreement, just like you disagree about me. But I still love you because of who you are. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Pick your man's and your woman's? No. That's your choice. You have free will. And if you do not want to pick that person, that's your fault. That's your choice. Let them go. They made one fish, they made another. Okay? Don't get stuck in that, well, I got to have that fish because that's the only fish for me.
Daddy said.
It's true. That's not the only one for me. Go, shut the door, ZZ. Go, I'm taping, baby. I'm taping. But anyway, that's ZZ. That's my little buddy. coming here to check on me and roll. You know, that's my grandbaby. I love the crap out of his little bad butt. Let's get started. Now, let's talk about it. Air signs. Let's get on Gemini. Gemini, what is going on, baby? Let's see what is going on with you. What you facing, what you having to deal with. But first, I want to send love and light to everyone. Blessings to everyone. Thank you, Father, watching over. Bless anyone here that watches me. Keep us safe from any harm. Don't let anything come here that I did not call upon to come and help us with this reading. And thank you so much. And watch over us and bless us as we do it, because we don't want no disturbance. Now, let's get started here. Let's have a conversation. I want y'all to get close on what I'm doing. Don't mind my room, because I be doing too much. That's all I got to say. But it's just me. You know, I like to be me. I ain't finna hide who I am. I'm country. Now, Gemini, let's see what's going on, baby. Gemini, baby, because we're doing air signs. Okay. There's a spiritual union going on here. Someone has a spiritual union that they're trying to come in harmony with. But there's a need for power in this relationship, because in partnerships and alliance, you need to get your power back that's concerns in a relationship. Because some people feel like they don't have a power to speak or do. Yes, you do. You have the power. I don't care if you're man or woman. It's a choice. But sometimes someone wants to be partnership and be alliance. Could be a 3 at the top. Someone is trying to make alliance with someone. In other words, a spiritual union is taking place. I don't know why that is coming out now, but Gemini, Libra, somebody may be already in a spiritual. Okay, Libra, you need to use your intuition more. You know, some of you need to use it because some of you are in solitude. Some of you are in obstacles. You're trying to find the challenges and the path that you should be on right now, too. In the next 72 hours, you're doing that. I'm going to put that on there because I ain't putting no date on this. It's like between there, because someone is trying to, in a spiritual union. I know what you're doing, Gemini. This one over here need to use their intuition on what obstacle, Libra, you going to have to take. Where you going? Aquarius, what are you doing? What's going on that's hidden that you need to know about your next 72 hours and what is going down? Give me some more or whatever. I'm not going to put a date on this because this is, well, I may still do it because it says deception. Okay, I'm going to put these back. There's some deception going on here, Aquarius, and deception and envy. There's someone that has a lot of deception and envy that you don't know that may envy. Why this person envies what? What did this person envy? Envy financial material changes. And they're having problem with their finances because they got to get their passion to be ignited to what path they want to, to go to. Someone is trying to find, but they're going to have to make a sacrifice. Something has to go to get something better. To get you on the right path, you have to make a sacrifice. A sacrifice because you're going through a transformation right now, Aquarius. So you're going to be making some sacrifice that causes you to be, that's got to do with authority. There's something about authority here that needs to be done. Someone needs to take authority in a situation. As far as material harvest, someone needs to stand up for themselves. Start standing up for themselves and have memories of love. Someone is going back and remembering what went, their past, but they need to stand up for oneself and go ahead and do what their heart desires, not more or less what they should do. That makes sense. Okay, now we're going to talk. Let's see messages. What's going on with Gemini here and this spiritual union? What do they need to know about this spiritual union? So somebody is in a spiritual union, or you're going to meet somebody and you feel very in harmony. You might be in alliance with someone, Gemini. Who is this? Okay, let's see what came out. I never told my kids I was a prostitute in my younger years. Someone never told their kids that they were. But, sometimes I don't feel like kids need to know all that. But some are not telling the truth about it. They're not telling the truth about what they used to do. Someone is not telling the truth. So they keep it in the past. It's a mystery. Someone don't want to remember it either. And someone is not watching and says, watch out for your family mental problems. Someone is starting to watch out for their mental problems. Also, there's a black man allegedly may have did a murder or something, an M. So be careful that they are scared for doing a spell on you. There's something they did a spell on you. They're scared of you. So, somebody allegedly, I see a D tag coming. They want you to watch out. Someone need to watch out because they put a D tag on someone. It says, did you do something in the past? Or did you not? Someone, it's in reverse. Someone is not wanting to, don't want to remember that moon season. It says, don't open your front door. Bad people may want to hurt you at that front door, Gemini, allegedly. Don't say I didn't tell you. That's what they're saying. The more you run away from a problem over the next 24 hours, the more likely it is going to catch up with you. So stop trying to avoid the inevitable and focus and face up to the issues for once and for all. It won't hurt you to be as bad as you fear. Things are not as bad as you fear. You're fearing something. Something's got you in fear because somebody was a hungry gold digger. But somebody put allegedly some evil dead was rising from the grave. They said that on this person because they wanted all of it and they wanted all somebody's money. Somebody wanted somebody's money. Now, allegedly, that's what I'm seeing, and they said it was a gold digger. But this gold digger apparently needs to go and say, that wasn't the best thing to do. It's not worth it when you could just talk it out. Remember, smoke, I've learned over the years, allegedly, when anybody goes for somebody, it could backfire on you. Karma is no joke. That's why you don't want to be taking nobody. You felt like a gold digger, so you felt like you gonna keep doing it. But somebody in the past was a prostitute, plus they was a gold digger. And they used to get their way all the time. Somebody said there was gold digger and got their way all the time. Now they feel like they want to compromise a little. Somebody wants to compromise, but in this union, there's a spiritual union with a Gemini, with someone. But the problem is Gemini's too much on the hate side. And this person connects to your soul. That's what's bothering you. When someone connects so close to your soul and give you power when y'all are together, you feel like you are ignited together, Gemini. There's somebody that ignites your passion, that you feel complete, that you have not been feeling, and it's either coming or you doing it now, because somebody used to be a gold digger, allegedly, in the past. This person doesn't want to be a gold digger no more. They want to compromise. They want to go back and fix tomorrow. They actually want to go back and fix tomorrow. But they know it's going too far. Just remember, I've learned when you are in something or with somebody that you want or you don't, you battling heads. For some reason you can't stop. You need to think why you keep trying to think the way you do. Yeah, I need all this and I need all that. Is that what you really need? Or you just need to compromise and sit down and talk about it? That's all is the problem. Nobody likes to compromise. It's your way or the highway, but it don't work like that, people. People have a right to say yes or nay. That's what's wrong with people. You never like the word no, then you ain't gonna get nowhere. It's just that simple. Now let's go over here. Let me talk about my Libra, honey. I didn't mean to go there and make y'all feel any type of way. You know, LA speaks of mine. I want to tell y'all thank you for listening. But this is only for the ears that want to listen. If you don't want to listen, don't be mad at me. You know, because it's always a better day. This is not for just for one person. This is for a lot of people. So now we're going to talk to Libra. Libra, now what's your intuition, baby? You got some intuition going on. You know something got you in solitude because you don't know where you want to go. You don't know what step to make. So you're just all in your head. But someone felt so sad about a deed in the past, someone's death. Someone felt so sad about this in the past. There was a lot of illusions, revealed secret love is coming out. Something about some secret loves in the past. 222, it didn't come out like it was going to come out. It didn't do that, and stuff. It didn't do that, and also security time. Watch out, Zizi. Go close the door now. I'm on. Excuse me, y'all. It's to security time. Okay, you need big batteries for that. You need to go talk to your dad. That's that big battery, the big round ones. He looking for them batteries. He says, somebody says, kiss me a period. That energy. Somebody's energy, they're not worried about it. This Libra say, kiss my, you know. But this could be the one because y'all argue, you fight. You just can't get rid of this person. They just stick to you, Libra, like glue. It's like, dang. If I only, dude. But somebody gonna get chicken pox lately. I'm not a doctor, but she knew. And there's a mother in the past that might get chicken pox or haven't. It says, love the small things. Someone loved the small things you used to do. And it was a Scorpio that loved the small things. Social worker is coming for a visit. Someone told the police on you, Libra. So social worker is on the way. Let me see what else comes out. What's about this social worker? What's coming out about this social worker, Libra? What about this social worker? Shut the door. Shut the door, ZZ. Sorry, y'all. What about this social worker, Libra? What about this social worker coming to your house? You know, somebody done told the popo on you, baby. Look at it. Okay, let's see. Okay, somebody done told the popo. Okay, wait a minute now. This is crazy. They're saying, now let's check this out. There was a social worker, Aquarius, in the past is thinking about, someone been thinking about y'all relationship to the situation. And someone was sending a skin infection to someone in Oklahoma City. Also, someone wanted someone to have dislocated ribs, allegedly. But this love spell is reversed. So there's a love spell, somebody to get dislocated ribs and some more. But they actually wanted somebody to be quiet or something, allegedly. Don't let me say it. Now, what's going on with this social worker and be quiet? What's going on with this social worker and be quiet? What's going on with the social worker, Libra? You know, I speak it the way I see it. I'm sorry, y'all, if it comes out. Might be sound a little messy, but you know, that's public news. Everything gets messy. It's just what you want to deal with. That's what I figured out. It says a car will break down. Someone needs their car checked out ASAP. So that's one thing. Your car is going to stop working too. Something may be wrong with it. You know, the engine or something, or just what I'm hearing. Okay, dear mind, please stop thinking so much at night. I need sleep. Someone thinks a lot of scenarios at night. You need to take your butt to sleep. You need to just go take you some good, get you some tea or whatever, that sleepy time tea or whatever. If you can't take tea, you got to go in there and get you something hot or something that you like hot. And sit there and just relax your mind, because somebody's mind don't like to shut up because it's always worried about tomorrow. Stop worrying. Tomorrow gonna come whether we want it or not, right? So why don't we just look? Sometimes we thought it was too long. Something was too long. That wasn't gonna come. Somebody thought they were never gonna get nothing too long. Love truth will come out soon. Someone's love truths are gonna come out real soon about a situation. So don't worry, it's gonna be some truths about it. Why and when, and don't let it tussle your tussle about people. People tell on everybody. It's what you want them to tell. That's the problem. See. Libra, it's just that simple. Oh, you won't believe this. Grandpa's here helping you. Libra, Grandpa's here helping you. It says you always starting problems with people because they tell everything on you. Why are you so evil inside? Karma. Somebody tells everything and they just evil inside or something. Why you tell everything? Some bad lady, they say bad lady. But they tell everything. Oh my goodness. So what's going on with this person that's telling everything? What's going on with this person that's telling everything? Okay, let's see. You're giving into small voices because someone is hearing voices. Because they're robberies. Someone in the past did some robberies. A Campbell, allegedly, names come out, but that's just allegedly. I don't know nothing about that. Allegedly, it says ashes and pains, inflammation and headaches and stuff in the past. Someone has a lot of body issues. Some things that used to be worry you a lot will be sudden seem meaningless. And you will wonder why you even allowed yourself to even be bothered with it, Libra. Somebody in the past is getting they don't want a divorce. But it's karma coming soon anyway for this person. So let's move on. Let's talk to the Aquarius. Hey, baby. Aquarius, it gets messy around here. It just do. Now we're going to talk to you, baby. Now you got over here, somebody has some, see, that envy is a bad thing. Let me tell you something. Someone has a lot of deception and envy about something. There's something that's deceptive. Financial and material changes. There's going to be a lot of financial changes for you. Something big. It's not going to be small. But it's going to ignite your passion on something, because you're going to start thinking, because something's going to be real costly, so it's igniting you, but you have to make a sacrifice, to make this transformation and act like you authority and get all the materials and stand up for yourself. And memories of love is always going to be there because you stand up and you're not living in those deception manners. So what is fated for you? What is going on here? What are we talking about here? What's going on, Aquarius? Let's get some situation. What is the deception and envy about? Why is there so much deception and envy going on around you, Aquarius? Why is there so much deception and envy around you, Aquarius? Because of somebody 2000 and I couldn't make it up, baby. Somebody 2004. Your lawyer is an earth angel. From somebody 2004 had something going down, but their lawyer was an earth angel. This person was addicted on a lot of drugs in the past. No drinking and driving because you can have a wreck in 3 days. Someone didn't get that message. You went to take out someone's step parents. Really? Someone wants to take out somebody's step parents. And because there's not no baby coming, allegedly. I don't know why, who would want to take out. So somebody, just be careful about somebody trying to, what's this about take out, you went to take out your step parent. And somebody was single-handedly thinking this in the past, that wanted to come out and take out a step parent. So somebody wanted to take out one of their step parents, allegedly. Really? Somebody apparently don't like a step parent. That's crazy, really? So somebody wanted to take out a step parent. Who was this? What's the deal with the step parent? Take out what step parent? Let's see if we got any messages for that. What's this step parent we talking about? Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. It's on the floor. We're trying to pick it up. Okay, yeah. There's something there or the other. These papers just fly everywhere. Okay. Because there's going to be some crazy karma problems coming. Somebody finna get some crazy karma. And then they said it's going to be like a movie. This going to be movie time. What you talking about? Boy, they funny. They said this karma is going to be like a movie. In the Matrix is what it says, you may be surprised at the energy focused on you. The eyes of others can feel, they can feel you. It's better to assume everyone is merely curses, and self-awareness will help you succeed. Whereas self-consciousness will give you thirst of, lots of success. So it's going to be movie time. Somebody's karma is a movie. Man. It says this is a young person in the past. And what about this young person? And an old woman in the past. What about this? What's going on? A mother loves you. There's a mother that loves you dearly. But there's a karmic cousin in the past. What is this karmic? Someone got graveyard dirt, allegedly. There's a karmic cousin got some graveyard dirt in the past, allegedly. That was because they was enraged. They fell in love in the past. But that was not a good man in the past. Somebody, karmic family members were fighting. They would fight all the time in the past. It says, boyfriend, girlfriend sleeping with the niece. It's people sleeping with incest, sleeping with each other. In the past, there was no death for that. That was a normal for to find the answers. Your best bet is to ask yourself, have faith in your own reply. So therefore, you know what's going on here. If I pay your bills, you're going to have sex with me in the past. Somebody had to sleep with somebody to get their bills paid in the past because they felt like that. And why you took out your mother, son, or daughter, parents fighting, it's going to be karma. It said why you took out the mother. See, somebody wants to take out the stepmother or whatever, but somebody going to have to breathe through it. Archangel Raphael is on it. Because there's a lot of things you don't know that's going on. So we're going to leave this alone. It's a Scorpio in the past too that got something to do with this allegedly in March. It's like they gay don't make me crazy, someone says. Playing like a lot of sex ring games. Someone is in some sex ring games. They need to watch out. There's a fire star and they're going to get karma. He is lying on me. Somebody said somebody lying on me, baby. On me. Somebody in 2006 is their birthday. or that you're poison being put in your food. Somebody allegedly put poison allegedly in someone's food allegedly. It says someone didn't want to live out loud back then. It says karmic relationship with a Pisces. It says you need to get you some food or whatever. It was in the reverse. Someone's not going to be able to do all that because what's the end results to this? And I'm going to cut this off because I don't like that. I don't like that. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Something fell. It says the star is born. See, what you did was it was in reverse because you didn't have no faith, this Aquarian. You know, it says, you said, get a job. A bad man. Somebody's a bad man in the past. Somebody needs to just go get a job. That's what somebody's saying. But okay, we're going to leave this alone. I'll talk to y'all later, but that's what's going down. I hope y'all, this is just too much. Thank you.